All right, welcome to another episode of the MMA Fight Game Podcast. If you don't recognize the lovely lady to my left or your right, however you're looking at it, you've probably been hiding under a rock lately because this is the fastest rising uber prospect in all of North America in the 125-pound MMA female division. This is Isabella Filippazzo out of Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA, trained under Bazooka Joe, Matt Speciale, Monkey. She currently boasts a 6-1, a very impressive 6-1 amateur MMA record. This is actually her 10th combat sports fight in the amateur scene. Izzy, I truly appreciate the time. This is a big fight, big card yet again for you. You are also a multi-division, multi-promotional champion. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me back as always.
Always. So
Yeah.
let's talk about it. Has anything changed? Because the word on the street and the buzz about you, and I know you're very, very, very humble. There's a lot of chatter about you. Have you heard any of it yet or no?
No, I feel like I live under a rock. Genuinely, I just don't. I'm in my own world sometimes. I'm barely on social media. I like go on to post, go off. So I'm always just in my own world, head down. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's funny because I have a couple people reach out to me. They say, "Yeah, we tried messaging Izzy." I go, it's tough. You're better off going through like her coaches and
Yeah.
to get a hold of her that way. Now
Yeah.
let's talk about this. So we've tried to get you and Danielle Tomlinson
Mhm.
twice now.
Yeah.
Danielle, the first fight back in March, Danielle had an ACL issue. Seems like she got bad advice. She thought she could make it back, but then for this fight, full blown ACL tear, meniscus issue. I wish her nothing but a speedy recovery. Definitely a fight that she asked for again, but
Yeah.
because of the bad advice, she couldn't do it. And then there's another girl that we've been trying for the last, since we've been working together, the last 3, 4 years together that you and I and your camp has been working together, is
Mhm.
Sophia Hayes. Sophia
Okay. Yeah.
Hayes is currently 19 years old. She's 3-1. She is definitely another rising athlete. Does the change in opponent affect you at all, or is it just another day at the office?
No, it's just another day at the office. But I feel like at this level, it's so uncertain. Things, I mean, even at the pro level, things are changing all the time. But
Mhm.
like I always tell you, my focus and the focus of my team in our camp is on me. Because I want this in the long run. I have huge goals. So every camp is about what I need to improve on and making myself as well rounded as possible and what I'm going to impose and what I'm going to do on Saturday night. So it doesn't matter who it is. You breathe air, you're gonna get it. So that's how I view it. I'm focused on me, and overall, like my journey is how I want to be as a martial artist and a fighter.
So you mentioned you have huge goals. What are those goals?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first I'm focused on Saturday everything, but I have the bigger picture in mind. I just take it day by day. Of course, I want to do this at a high level. I want to go as far as I can in the sport at a professional level. But for right now, my focus is just on Saturday. I take it one training session at a time, one day at a time, one fight at a time. So I have big goals. I know the big picture, but I stay focused on the small moments. I'm not getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, and are you still in university? Are you still in college?
Yeah,
What year?
I'll probably just do one more year and close it off. Yeah.
Then you'll be graduated with a degree.
Yes. Yeah.
What?
God willing.
Yeah. What are you studying right now?
I'm studying kinesiology and health science.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And have you had to change anything in your camp between Danielle and Sophia, or has Bazooka Joe, Matt, and Monkey just kept the same processes and just attack?
No, we're always just refining and focus on me. Like I said, we're always adding after every single fight. We're, what's the quote? Win, lose, draw. We dissect, correct, perfect. Like it's about the long terms. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we're always just getting better. We're always adding things, but that's just about me. That the girl, the opponent, the face, it doesn't matter. It's about me and getting better and making sure that I'm going to be the best version of myself when I step in there, and I will be.
And so obviously you compete this coming Saturday night, August 16th, 2025 at the legendary Buffalo Riverworks in an open air ice arena in Buffalo, New York for K4 Fighting Art of Combat. What are your expectations for that night?
For Saturday night, it's my night. I'm gonna go in there and show everybody what I've been crafting since March. I put myself right back in the gym and I started working head down. It doesn't matter what happened, a double belt, nothing. Start from scratch, and I kept going. So I'm excited to show that Saturday. I have something very special planned. And as always, I'm looking for the finish. I'm looking for another dominant performance, and I'm gonna get that Saturday night.
I love it. And back in March when you fought at the Iceplex, I mean, it was a massive card, 2,000 plus people there. People really knew who Isabella Filippazzo was. But now we're going over, and there was an amazing collection of women talent.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great event, great women talent. But now you fast forward to this card. This card has four female bouts that are amazing. Top of the food chain is you and Sophia. Then you have a common opponent with Carolyn Hode, and then a fellow Canadian and Amanda Gans. And then you have a very high level Muay Thai 115-pound bout between Janilsa and Casada and then Janine McGlowan. I'm sorry, McGlowan. And what does that say about how women are embracing combat sports and just developing?
I think that's amazing, Dan. I think that makes me so happy to hear and to be a part of that.
Yeah.
When I started fighting, I used to go to events and I would never see a girl fight when I wanted to start, when I hadn't had a fight yet. And now to be on a card, we have three amazing girl fights or four, whatever you say. That's the goal, and that's what I want. That's what I want to bring to the sport. I always say I want to be a fighter for the girls. I want to open up a new audience and be for that and start to bring that in, because I think it's so amazing. And I think that when girls, if you representation matters, so if you see other girls doing it, you're gonna be like, I could do that too. And then it starts. So I think it's amazing, and I love it, and I love to be a part of it. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course, no bigger fan of you than me and everybody else. You fought a few times in Rochester. Now you're opening a new demographic for yourself in Buffalo, New York, probably an hour and 15 minutes closer to home. What do you think, what do you want people to know about you in the Buffalo area?
It's not even what they know about me. I just want them to get to see me fight and to open up to a whole new audience. Once they see, when you know, you know. So once they see, they'll know what it's all about. They can figure it out.
People really have to be living under a rock. There's a few athletes that are making as much noise across the North America. You're definitely one of them. I know you're being humble, but definitely think the sky's the limit. Off topic of fighting, how's the family?
Oh, thank you. The family's great. They're great. We all just got back from church, just having a nice Sunday together. They're doing good. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And after Saturday night, I know it's always one step at a time with you and your team and things like that. What would be next or ideal for you?
I can't even tell you. I can't think of it. I see only up until Saturday. Nothing exists after that.
Awesome. And then before I let you go, is there anybody that you want to thank or anything like that?
Oh, of course. I always want to thank my mom first, because you love her. Shout out
Love her.
Sandy. My team, my training partners, my family, of course, my dog, and yeah, just the basics. I have such a good team around me and so many good people. I'm so blessed.
Yeah, you definitely, there's a lot of good positive things happening over at Bazooka Kickboxing
Oh,
and MMA. And then I do see it. I follow you on social media a lot. Where do you do your jujitsu training out of? I seen that. Is that Top Team?
I did go there a little bit, and sometimes I'm just trying to find some girl training partners. So I'll do, but I stick Bazooka is my gym.
Yeah. I see a bunch of gi. I see you in like a gi and things like that. So
Yeah,
that's the reason I asked that.
yeah.
But Izzy, I truly appreciate the time. Big fight next Saturday night, August 16th, 2025 for K4 Fighting Art of Combat at the Buffalo Riverworks Supernova. There's a lot of excitement to see you step back in the cage. Big venue, big atmosphere that you're not accustomed to. So we're excited about that. I truly appreciate the time on a Sunday. Just sit tight, okay?
Okay, thank you.